Hawaii and New Zealand and Tasmania, and got a chance to talk to some folks over there again. And I said, well, let me leave this thing on today and just see what rolls in. And I guess I come back in here about 4 or 5 o'clock, I guess, my time, and it was just kind of rolling in here good. So I just been in here with the headphones all evening.
Yeah, Roger on that. I think I have a sickness. I think I have a sickness, but I got mine hooked up to my computer, so basically if I'm doing anything on the computer, I have that steady noise in my ear. My wife says, man, don't that drive you crazy? I said, no. If I don't hear that noise, then I go crazy.
Yeah, my wife says the same thing. How can you stand that noise? And I said, what noise? And she says, I know you can hear that. And I said, you get used to that. You just kind of just not pay attention to it. You don't hear it anymore. But when somebody says something, your ears just perk up. She don't understand it. And she'll say, oh, they sound evil on there. And I said, well, you're just not listening right.
Yeah, I think she might be right. But, you know, I ride with my buddy, man, in his mobile, and dude, he keeps his squelch down. He weighs still some. Me, I always keep saying, is the radio on? It's on, dude. The squelch is down. I like that. I got to have that noise. I don't know. But it's all good. All right, Needle Bender 400. I got a whole bunch. I hear Potato Chip Mike. He's trying to get his name called. But I got a nice Watergate on you here, man. Roll the nice video gate, so don't forget to check that out on YouTube there, Roger.
Nice guy, I will do it. I sure will. They always sound good. I jump on there from time to time and listen to all the ones you got on there, and they always sound good. It's kind of amazing. I don't have anything set up over here for that right now, and probably a little bit lazy, but you take care of 4040 and get in there and get some of that DX. I appreciate you taking the time out, and I always enjoy speaking with you, and you always got a good sounding station. So with that, hugs around the house, and until next time, I look forward to you take care of 4040. Neil Bender 400, Paul.
All right, Paul. Yeah, Operator Scott, man. Yeah, brother. Take care, and I appreciate the bump down. I always like to hear a wide-banded radio, man. You know what I mean? You ever sit there and listen to people, then all of a sudden a big wide-banded radio comes in there, and you, oh, I gotta talk to that guy. I gotta talk to him. Yeah, you know the nice thing about the video gates is when the conditions aren't rolling, sometimes I'll catch myself just listening to some. Like I said, I got a sickness, but I'll listen to some of them sometime, and just kind of perks me up. But all right, hey Paul, take care, man. Appreciate the bump down, and 73s around the household. Right back, man. Have a blessed what's left of this Sunday, my friend. 4040 out here in the Great Shakies, and I know Potato Chip Mike's gonna be waiting in the bushes. I'm going.
All right, Scott. Take care now.
Come on, Potato Chip Mike. I hear you. Come on. 1-1-1-1. What do you think you're in a shootout here?
Yeah, man. We're gonna take out the big dog. I got the freaking moonshine, and I'm feeling good.
Yeah, I hear you, Mikey. I hear someone running a Yakimo. Say he got down a big Yakimo. But, yeah, Potato Chip Mike. Sounded good, brother. Sounded good. I'm glad you're out here, too, man. And watch out drinking that, But you know what, man? When 400 was in here, bro, I ain't gonna lie, man. The Watergate ain't gonna lie. That man, he's got a beautiful signal. Beautiful sounding radio, man. Velvet. He's got a velvet touch there, Roger.
I'm working on it.
Yeah, you got a big amplifier on that thing, Scott.
I'm getting close.
No, I'm barefooting. Doing, well, my radio says 200 now. My radio says it's doing 200, but my bird meter says it's only doing about 80.
Yeah, I was talking about Paul, man. I could hear him all the way over here in western Arkansas. He's over there in Mississippi.
Oh, yeah, Paul. I don't know what he's running over there, man. But he's got a clean station, man. He definitely got a clean station.
Yeah, he's got one of them big 1500 water deals. Kind of like some of them other guys. I'm like you, man. I'm just barefoot on this 718.
Yeah, Roger. Well, that's kind of what I bought this radio for, you know what I mean? I hear you, Potato Chip Mike. Give me 1 minute here, man. But that's kind of what I bought this radio for, so I can talk barefoot, you know what I mean? Turn everything off and, you know, sideband, man. 200 watts is plenty enough to do it there, Roger.
Yeah, I use this one to do a little more. Do more when I was running that Turner 3, that amplified mic with the studio gear, man. I'm lucky if I hit 100.
Yeah, that's why. I hear you. When you put the rack gear on, you watch it drop, man. But you know what? Sometimes you got to give up for quality. You got to give up a couple watts. But you know what, man? You really ain't losing that many watts. It's all doing the same. In reality, it's really doing the same there, Roger.
Yeah, as long as conditions are in, you don't really need a lot. A lot of people think you need a lot just to be the king or whatever, but you can talk all around the world on 10 watts if conditions are right.
Yeah, Roger on that, man. I mean, I talk on this thing to Europe. Australia's kind of easy for us on the West Coast, just like Florida, you know, talking to you know, like England and all that, man. It's easy for them. Little chip shots, but it is fun, man. I was talking to Ireland on my little stick, man, and boy, I'm talking just my little man. What the heck is that? Gain Master. My little Gain Master in a tree there, Roger.
No, yeah, I'm on the super spinner at 40 feet.
You talking on a Game Master antenna?
Out there shouting for you. We'll get some better condition now. The winter stuff's getting ready to roll in, so I'll go ahead and say 73s from 33, Western Arkansas.
All right, 33. Hey, always a pleasure talking to you, man. And I've been rolling at Watergate, so check that out on YouTube, man. All right, 33, TK around Arkansas, man. And no, right now I'm talking. Someone asked if I was on my Gain Master right now. I'm actually on my little 4-element Mako. But all right, hey, 33, take care. 4040, Gray Shakey's of Cali. I'll get back with you.
4040, how? Yeah, Roger that. B377, East Texas, Operator Patrick, waving a hand there about the Game Master antenna.
Yeah, Roger on that, Patrick. I could switch over. You know me, I could switch over to my Gain Master if you want to hear what it sounds like compared to my beam.
Yeah, I sure would be interested, man. I do appreciate it.
You know, I got a lot of radio equipment. But I don't have a switch. But I just switched it over. Sorry about the delay there. But there you go, man. There's the Gain Master with barefoot Yakimo there, Roger.
Yeah, it sounded good. Maybe just a tad of distortion there, but you know, compared to what you had on the beam there, I guess, on the other antenna.
Yeah, Roger. How about right there? Hello, radio.
Oh yeah, that sounded much better, man. Much better.
Yeah, you know what, man? I didn't get that screwed all the way in there. I didn't get it screwed all the way in. I was actually seeing my little light coming on there. But there we go. That's the Gain Master with just barefoot Yakimo, and I've talked around the world on this thing. Believe it or not, I have to use this antenna to talk to Australia and Hawaii because I live right up against a hill, not too close, but close enough where my beam doesn't get the right angle going out. So I flip it on this thing and talk over there, and they hear me just fine, man. They can't hear me on the beam.
Yeah, I did some studying up on that Game Master, man, and you know, I don't know if the prices come down or not, but the prices was causing me to hold back on buying one.
Yeah, I hear you. When I bought mine, it was 160. It was just 126, and then and you know, I was gonna buy it the week before. I had the money. I was just being lazy, I guess. So it cost me a couple more bucks, but I tell you what, man, it's worth the money, man. It's worth the money. I think it to be the best Omni out there, in just my opinion. Now, of course, if you're going to run big watts, I wouldn't do it on this antenna. But for this radio and this antenna, I'm happy with it, man.
Yeah, I don't run but about 450, somewhere around there, so it'll probably be safe.
Yeah, Roger on that. Roger on that. Like I said, 851, I still hear you. I hear you on the Omni. But yeah, man, I think this antenna is a great antenna, man. It's light. It's Dude, it works great, man. I tell you, I've talked all over on this thing.
Yeah, roger that. All right, man, let me get out of here. I've got some lightning popping around in the area, and better get on the side and take care of things, all right? Appreciate it, man. The information there for sure. B377, Operator Patrick, Huntsville, Texas, we're standing by.
All right, 377, take care, Patrick. Appreciate it. Operator Scott, call me 4040 out here on the dock of the bay, right around 26 miles south of the Golden Gate. And if you check out fortymobile on YouTube, I got you on. I got a video on you there. All right, so go check that out, and you can hear what you sound like out here in Cali, my friend. Take care, Patrick.
All right, man. Yeah, I'm fixing to do that right now. Fortymobile.
Yeah, fortymobile. It'll be there in a couple minutes. It's going to be right around. What time is it here? It's going to be around 5:40 something. That's what you'll see at timestamp, somewhere in that time right there, Roger.
Yeah, Tim. All right, yeah. I'll give it a shout there. I'll give it a look here. Appreciate it.
Standing by.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. Come on in here, 51. Where you at?
21 in the Bluegrass. Hey, 4040 calling you, break.
Hey, 21. How you been, my brother? Let me get back on my beam, man. Not that it's going to make a whole lot of difference, but it helps get rid of some of the bleed over I get from down south. But what's going on, 21? Yeah, come on, 51. What's going on? Get in this video gate. All right, roller coaster, man. You way out, bro. You're way out frequency. Everyone else seems to be pretty spot on, but I'm just letting you know, man. That's you're out just a little bit there, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. I was there Eat that time. I'll get out of the way, man. Have a good night there on the west side.
All right, my friend. Take care. Yeah, it's about 35 up, man. So, yeah. Just a little tuning, man, to get you right back in there. All right, my friend, take care. 4040 out here in the great Shakey's of Cali. Yeah, I hear a whole mess of y'all coming in there, man. Come on in here. I'll try to snatch y'all up here. All right, I heard someone up there around Wisconsin. Who is that out there around Wisconsin?
Hello, 440, be Unit 433. Unit 433 up Wisconsin, waving a big old hand.
Yeah, hello, 433. I don't know if you went in the pump house or what, boy, but that time around, Mr. 433, it was all you, my friend. How you doing?
I'm doing mighty fine there, 440. Man, you sounded good up here. It sounded really choice down here in Wisconsin. We definitely got a good grip on you, and I thought I'd wave a good old hand at you tonight.
Yeah, Roger on that, man. Hey, man, the Green Bay won, huh? I'm a Cowboys fan, man. I'm a Cowboys fan, and I was just at the bar down here. You know, I'm in San Francisco, man. So I'm with all these San Francisco fans, and just me and my buddy were the two Cowboy fans in the bar. And, boy, we were outnumbered 380 to 2 there, Roger.
I hear that, 440, no doubt about it. Hey, at least I'm happy the Packers won, and I don't know what happened with the other game there.
Yeah, the Cowboys, they went into overtime over the Niners. The Niners were winning 14-0, and the Cowboys ended up tying it up there at the end, and they won it in overtime, man. One pass, how many yards was that? 73 yards, and boom, in overtime, and then kicked the field goal.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you're happy, my friend. 440, I know I'm happy. The Packers are doing good. They've been winning all their games so far, so that's good to hear. No doubt about it. Hey, 440, you take care, because I know there's a lot of other people in there. Take care.
All right, my friend. Hey, that Rogers kid, man. I mean, from the minute I seen him, man. That kid's got something, man. He's got something. Don't give up on him, man. The kid does have something. All right, hey, 433, take care. Operator Scott, They call me 4040 out here around the Golden Gate Bridge. I'll get back with you.
All right, 4040.